Yo, what is up? It is your boy Devness45 coming back at you with another daily walk vlog. Out with the dog, doing what we do, trying to do this daily. If weather permits. Hope you guys all had a beautiful Memorial Day weekend. Hope it was spent with loved ones, friends, people you like to be around, and just hope it was good all around. Positive vibes. Good stuff. Hopefully there wasn't too much bad that happened to anybody. No bad news or too terrible of news for anyone. So we know that sucks when that happens. So today I really didn't have a lot, but I want to touch on a customer ordeal issue I had. And just, I processed this stuff afterwards to try to figure out and help. You know, in situations if I was the customer or if I was this. And in reality, not just I'd be Mr. Perfect or I'd come off like this, but how I would be, try to feel how they're feeling, you know, and just kind of come off. But I'm going to tell you, very difficult, very extremely difficult customers, to the point where I felt like, and they had me on speaker, it was the son's truck. It was a manual ZF6 speed, which you guys won't know, it's probably garbage talk to you guys for what transmission was, but it was a manual 6-speed. Let's leave it at that. And they just got it like a week or two ago, for the last week before the holiday weekend. And we're pretty sure they didn't fill it properly with enough fluid, and they burnt it out. But he's saying it sounds like a bunch of rocks inside there. I can tell you when it leaves our facility, they don't sound like a bunch of rocks. We ship out a lot of transmissions every week. They're not junk. They're not garbage. And yeah, so that's what we were dealing with. And hello.
Hi.
And he's like, yeah man, haven't even had a week. So anyway, apparently they're trying to get a hold of us probably all weekend. After hours we were closed, yesterday we were closed, whatever, doesn't matter. So they're bitching about that, and they just keep bitching about different things, right? And we're trying to take care of them as best as we can. So I get my service manager at the facility that remanufactures them, and he's pretty good with customers as well. He finally had enough where he hung up on them, because the mom got involved, the dad got involved. When they got involved, they weren't being understanding. They wanted us to send them another one. And when you start to think about the situation, it all starts to be a little suspicious, as in regards to why they want us to send them another one, why they want us to do that first before they get theirs back. Because they're probably thinking it's probably not covered under warranty because they did something they shouldn't have done, right? So we can't just be out all this money and they're like, well, we gave you $2,800 and we don't have anything, we're stuck to square one where we were. Well, we sent you a perfectly fine transmission and we're trying to take care of you, and we will send you another one out. Just give us tracking when that one's on the way. Dad didn't want anything about it. Dad didn't want anything about it, and that's being more reasonable than normal. We should wait until we get the transmission under the warranty and then send them one. We're gonna send them one before, just when they give us tracking when it's picked up. So I'm not sure where the mix-up or hold-up is here, but it really sounds like they're trying to do something shady. So the mom gets on, she's like, you don't understand, we spent $20 you have our money. Yeah? So what? What's up?
Hi. Nice dog.
Good. Thanks, man. Thank you. Yeah, Rottweiler. Purebred. Purebred. Yeah. Yeah. So, sorry, someone stopped to tell me a nice dog. So anyway, we're doing everything we can to make it right, make things right for them. But they're just not wanting to work with, they're wanting us to do things completely different, way out of realm, and we're already going above and beyond. And again, I'm someone who is going to try to do everything I can, the best of my ability, try to make the customer happy. So I guess I just challenge you guys as customers, whatever it is you guys get, whatever you purchase, when you run into issues, you have problems, you run into things like that, you know, and people are trying to work with you, be reasonable, right? Even if you're upset, even if your magazine's not working, be reasonable. Don't be an ass. Don't be, you know, if you have reason to be, you know, you can be upset, whatever. But we did everything we could. And for my service manager, Rick, to actually hang up the phone on these people, which they were calling him very respectable throughout the call, like, and not being sarcastic, and then to him finally hang up on him, that shows you what was going on, right? So I think about this, and I think about how I would be, how I would if I was a customer. So, and I try to get myself in a state of being upset, right? And it's hard to piss me off. It's hard for me to get mad. Things go wrong, it depends on what it is. But when it comes to an issue with product breaking or failing or something, I'm pretty laid back and pretty easy, right? So let's say I was super pissed off. I would maybe let them know I'm not happy, but at the same time would understand and just let it go. Like, they wanted me to answer questions, so I would answer them, and then they would just start talking right over me, and then they would say, can I talk, or are you gonna talk over me? What? And I get what you're gonna say. There's two sides to every story. You didn't hear the other side of the conversation, and you're right, you didn't. But at the end of the day, we had another guy on the phone that works with our company that they felt was very respectful the whole time, never say anything differently throughout the call, and he finally hung up on them. So, guys, just in your day-to-day go-abouts and what you do, I always try to say this: be good, be a good person, be friendly, say hi to people, smile at people, just do things hopefully to help people make better days. Don't try to ruin them. I didn't let them ruin my day. And this is what I love, guys. If you don't go out on walks, or you don't do something and you're feeling depressed, you guys need to start doing that. Get home from work, go on a walk, talk about your stuff, let it out. This is why I have a channel. It's because I like to talk to the camera, even if I'm talking to myself right now. You guys watch later. I feel like somebody's listening, and if it's one person, awesome. And if I help out somebody, or I help people's mentality look at things differently, that they feel is a more positive outlook, that's what I'm about, right? I'm done playing games. I'm done being a drama guy. I'm done all that bullshit. I'm done with all of it. I'm not attached myself to it. The big negative comments, I get it. I was there. I've been there not too long ago. I got trapped into something being pointed to me, attacking certain people, when that wasn't even what I was doing. And that bothers me. I'm not gonna lie. Because it bothers me when you're a parent boys tell you that they don't feel that was your intention, or that you were going after a person, when in all reality that was never the case. It became the case when others decided to point that out, that it was an attack. Okay, so whatever, I move on. I'm not gonna let it sweat me. My friends, my boys, I hope if they're gonna consider themselves my boys, my friends, they're gonna trust me, trust what I'm saying. When I say I wasn't doing something, or I was, that they would trust me in that. I don't know. Even in my drug days, I was a pretty trusted person. I didn't steal, I didn't get in trouble, I didn't get locked up, do any of that bullshit. So leave it for what it is, guys. Just be good. Stay away from the drama, away from all the bullshit, and just work on you. And that's what I'm saying. These daily walks are just awesome. Get out with the dog, give the dog exercise, give myself exercise. But most of all, just let everything off my chest, off my shoulders. By the time I get done and I get in, man, it feels good. Feels flipping good. So I'm gonna leave it at that. We did surpass 500. Let's keep pushing it forward. keep spreading my love, spreading my content. There's a lot more to come. There's a lot of cool things. Look for my website to be up soon. It will be deafness45.com with the 4 and the 5 as the numeral, not spelled out. It'll have all my social media content. I will be writing vlogs daily with my DFS picks for every sport, whatever sport's in that I'm on that I play. And have all my social media. My newest videos will be on there, my Twitter, tweets, you name it. You'll be able to find everything. It'll all be attached to one website. So look for that soon. And until then, guys, one love. Peace.